everyone. In this video, we are going to explore about the evolution and overview of IoT. So first, we conduct a brainstorming session. We know that the IoT plays a vital role in this growing world. So let us begin with a quick introduction to the Internet of Things. IoT refers to a network of interconnected physical devices communicating via the Internet. And these devices uses sensors, embedded systems and software to collect, process and exchange the data. The ultimate goal of IoT is to create smart environments like whether in homes, cities, industries, healthcare or agriculture. Whether the systems operate intelligently with minimal human intervention, IoT is now one of the most transformative technologies across sectors. Now we see about the today's topics for discussion. We are going to discuss about the introduction to IoT, key concept of IoT, an early evolution of IoT, modern IoT ecosystem, architecture of IoT, and benefits and challenges of IoT. Now we see about the IoT working principle. So it will be covering the how IoT understand with this architecture, and it includes the 4 major steps. The first one is a think local network, the internet and backend services. So first see about the sensing, that is sensor and actuator. The sensing devices like sensors and microcontrollers collect data from the environment. The next one is the connectivity, that is local network. The data is transmitted through Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Zigbee, LoRa and mobile networks and the internet. The third part is the processing part. The processing, the data is processed either at the edge or in cloud platforms to derive meaningful insights. The last one is the action part. It is based on this data, the system takes automated actions or alerts the user for decision making. So this cycle enables real-time monitoring, automation and intelligent decision making. Now we see about the key concept of IoT. In key concept, there are 3 main components available, that is devices, connectivity, applications and automation. This cycle enables the real-time monitoring, automation and intelligent decision making. The devices are things includes the sensors, actuators, microcontrollers, home appliances, industrial machines and wearable devices. So their purpose is to sense and act. The next one is connectivity. This refers to the communication technologies that allow devices to send and receive data. So for example, include Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, RFID, 4G or 5G networks and low power networks. Next one is cloud and applications. This is where data is stored, analyzed, visualized and used to trigger actions. Cloud platforms such as AWS IoT, Google Cloud IoT and Azure IoT Hub play an important role. Together, these components enable automation and seamless information flow across systems. Now see about the early evolution of IoT. The foundational idea of IoT goes back to the early, that is 1980s. One of the first IoT-like devices was a Coca-Cola vending machine that garnered in Mellon University that reported its stock levels via the internet. In 1999, the term Internet of Things was formally introduced by Kevin Aston at MIT during his work on supply chain automation using RFID technology. This marked the conceptual beginning of IoT as we know it today. The growth of IoT in the 2010s. The 2010s witnessed explosive growth in IoT due to key technologies advancements. The rise of smartphones which accelerated connectivity, affordable sensors and embedded devices, cloud computing offering scalable storage and processing power, enhancements in machine learning and analytics, the spread of high-speed internet and 4G 5G networks. By the late 2010s, IoT had expanded into consumer electronics, home automation, industrial systems, healthcare, and transportation. Today's IoT ecosystem. Now we see about the architecture of IoT. The architecture includes the four stages of IoT architecture. The first one is the perception layer, transport layer or connectivity layer, event processing layer, and fourth one is API management layer. That is nothing but the application based management layer. Now the time is to test your knowledge. So you can explain home automation system in using IoT. IoT plays a vital role in smart home. It places a smart monitoring and a smart connectivity and a smart automation and everything. So these are all the references for this presentation. Thank you.